Hello, my name is Mark Milam, and I'm calling all those directors and producers out there in television. But anyway, my name is Mark Milam, and I'd like to star in the new television primetime show called Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. You probably were interested in where my first and last name, Mark Milam, you're probably interested in how my friends came up with the nickname Milo. Well, let's say it happened at college, and they were down a couple of beers and everything, and next thing you know, 5 or 6 hours later, they couldn't pronounce my last name, Milam. So they came up with the nickname Milo, and it has stuck with me for the last 20 years or so. But anyway, directors and producers in television, my name is Mark Milam, Milo, and Milo would like to start in a new television series called Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. You're probably wondering right now, am I actually a billionaire? No, I am not. I'm not even a millionaire. But anyway, Milo the Billionaire Bachelor actually wants to go out throughout the 7 continents of the world. The 7 continents of the world, and actually try to find his bride. Well, we're ended up in Australia right now. Perhaps there is a billionaires out there in Australia. Billionaires. Well, look where we're at now. We're over in Africa. Over there in the African safari. You know what they always say? Once you go black, you never go back. But anyway, we are down here in Spain. Oh no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about how many shots of liquor I've had at one time, about 10 in a row. That was a bad night of some tequila. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. But anyway, I'm actually wearing the garter belt. I actually caught this at a friend's wedding. The bride-to-be actually, after she was married, she actually threw out the garter belt. But anyway, Milo the Billionaire Bachelor, I feel confident that this reality TV show, Milo the Billionaire Bachelor, will put The Bachelor from ABC, pretty much put them out of business. Here's the rose ceremony. Milo the Billionaire Bachelor, he will give one of his 8 to 10 billionaires, and let me point out that the billionaires, their mother or father actually have to be a billionaire, the billionaires. But anyway, the 8 to 10 billionaire heiresses, like I mentioned before, themselves or their parents will have to have $1 billion in order to marry Milo. And instead of the rose ceremony, we're going to have the family jewels. We will actually give the ladies the family part of the family jewels if they actually go to the next round. But anyway, like I said before, I might end up in Japan or something. But anyway, I might not be able to speak Japan, but I sure can pronounce billionaire heiress, yes. But anyway, maybe perhaps she's Chinese. Black, white, yellow, Chinese. It doesn't matter. Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor, does not discriminate. As long as they have that $1 billion, they will not discriminate. I figured out billion with 9 zeros. Count them. 9 zeros. I figure that sounds a lot better than Milo the Millionaire Heiress. I meant Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. Sounds a lot better than Milo the Millionaire Bachelor. So therefore I came up with Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. It will come on prime time. And we will put, like I mentioned before, it will put out The Bachelor from ABC. But anyway, Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor, he will travel the globe in search of his billionaire bride. We will actually, like I mentioned before, have 8 to 10 billionaires on the show in order to marry Milo. But I did a little investigating myself, and it seems that there are currently 1,543 billionaires within the United States. Let's say, for example, 150 of the billionaires out of 1,500 are women. Let's say pretty much the women or their husbands take it at 1,543. Let's say they both had a boy and a girl. So that's 1,500 possibilities that they have a daughter that is perhaps an heir to the billionaire throne. And if they're wives, let's say 1,500 wives, perhaps all 1,500 of them are marriage in waiting. Marriage in waiting. Perhaps they were waiting for me. Perhaps they don't like their husband and want to kick his ass to the curb. Kick him to the curb. But anyway, Milo, Billionaire Bachelor. We'll put him on primetime TV for about 8 to 12 running television episodes. And if I understand correctly, there is a gentleman out there that actually does these television shows. Bruckenheimer. He actually does all the CSI movies, the crime scene investigators. Well, we'll have Mr. Bruckenheimer perhaps do the Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. From what I understand, Jerry Bruckenheimer has a net worth of $850 million. $850 million. Well, Mr. Jerry Bruckenheimer, if you go with Milo the Billionaire Bachelor, we'll put you over the $1 billion mark. We'll put you over the $1 billion mark. But anyway, like I mentioned before, there's plenty of billionaires out there, and Milo the Billionaire Bachelor wants to get married. You know, perhaps my family and friends are wondering, Milo, you're actually 43 years old. When you gonna get married and tie the knot? Well, I need to be put on the television show Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. There is where I will find my wife. On the television show Milo the Billionaire Bachelor. So, as I mentioned before, 1,700 possible billionaires is out there, including the 1,500 wives and their daughters. So there's actually perhaps 1,800 to 3,000 billionaires is out there. Milo is in search of the one. The one. The one. And, of course, you know, it's the family jewels and everything. She'll probably have about 3 kids. 3 kids running around. Running around. We'll have about 3 kids running around. But anyway, therefore I feel Milo the Billionaire Bachelor will be the best rated primetime television series on television ever. Ever. Let's see, for example. You know, perhaps, you know, some of those billionaire bachelors, their father. Let's say, for example, what is his damn name? What is his name? Let's say, for example, Donald Trump. Let's say Donald Trump. He needs something done with that dome. Oh my goodness, that dome of Donald Trump. You know, I think that is some fake hair he's got. And for example, you know, there's other men out there that only have like one speck of hair on their head. Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor, will actually bring the hair club back to that family. You know, I am 43 years old and I have a full set of hair. But anyway, you know, some men my age only have about 5 or 6 specks of hair on top of their head. So anyway, Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor, will bring the hair club back to the lady's perhaps side of the family. You know, her father's low on hair. But anyway, you can check out my other 5 videos on YouTube. Mark Milam interview, and you can actually go to my other 5 videos, and this will make number 6. Just scroll down after the last video, and it'll say 5 videos or 6 videos, and this is the 6th video. Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor. You can also turn into my Facebook page, markmilamfacebook.com, where you'll see 62 photos of little Milo or little Mark Harry running around when I was young. But anyway, I can also be reached at area code 434-489-7325. That's area code 434-489-7325. And if I wasn't 100% confident that I don't want to be a Hollywood actor, I've got some business cards. Milo, Mark Milam, Hollywood movie star. I actually mailed out about 800 envelopes and stuck in about 4 or 5 business cards. So I actually want to be a Hollywood movie star. But anyway, we'll go back to it and everything. Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor. I want to be a primetime television show. Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor. So if you would, call me and I'll star in Milo, the Billionaire Bachelor. Thank you. 434-489-7325. That's 434-489-7325. And we will get Milo married.